All right, Kenman here, and today we have an exciting one. I am in Texas right now for Blade Show Texas. I just got here last night. On my way down, I stopped at several gas stations to fill up since I drove here, and I decided to make a little search. And lo and behold, one of the gas stations I went to had a case of gas station knives. Giddy up. Actual knives purchased at a gas station. Excellent for my collection. I was a little overwhelmed. Felt a little weird. Some of the people were looking at me kind of strange. I'm sitting there trying to see if I can film this case in this little gas station with these truckers and stuff. And I walked out the door with two things, so we got somewhere. Here we go. Let's take a look at them. We'll set this one aside. This one here, since it's already in view, I can't really tell you too terribly much about these, other than they were purchased off of a shelf in a gas station that did not have more than one of any of the items there. There was basically just one of these, all random, strange. Here it is. It's a lockback Wild Turkey Handmade Collection 3CR13, written right on the blade like proud. Actually feels kind of sharp, handles interesting, heavy kind of steel with this decorative scrolling action, and then that black little piece. It's the thick chunk. I noticed it doesn't look like they pinned it very well on this side. There's a little bit of a gap right there, and it kind of seems like it sticks a little bit on that. When you open it, notice when I open this here, look. Yeah, that time it wasn't so bad. Sometimes see the blade can kind of go over a little bit. So I think I'm gonna maybe put this in a vise and squeeze it and maybe pin that a little bit better. I don't know if it'll work or not. It was cheap, so here we are. Boom. Blade is not extremely solid. It doesn't have an assisted opening, so some of you will say, oh, well, that's not a gas station knife. No assisted opening. They had one with a bear on the side of the fish in its mouth, but it was worse off than this, so I ended up going with this one. What do we think? Silliness. There's the action. Blade is not centered at all. A little loose. It does kind of feel sharp. Has a nice hand size. Beefy kind of a chunk. I don't have all my stuff with me. We're on location here in a hotel. So there's your Kizer Drop Bear. It's just a little bit smaller than the Drop Bear. Not by much though. I mean, a little bit bigger than the Drop Bear. So it's basically not quite a full-size knife. Drop Bear though, I mean, you want a good knife. Whoops. Maybe I have a bad finger there, but yeah. Excellent knife, that Drop Bear. Pick one of those up. All right, so here we are, unnamed, I guess, Wild Turkey. We'll call it the Wild Turkey. Absolute beast. That 3CR, I tell you what. Okay, so that was number one, gas station find. And number two, $9.99, self-defense. That's funny. There it is. Look at this. Oh, I tell you, this just brings back memories. Young Kenman would have just died to have one of these. Boom. There it is. The switch comb. Italian styling. Stag, probably fake stag. We have a 440 stainless comb. Not sharp, but it is a comb. I ran it through part of my hair. It works. It's legit. It's got the bolster lock right there. Clicks shut. There is a little slide lock if you want to keep it from popping open. And then there's your button. Boom. Instant out. So there you go. Tell me that's not a sweet, sweet gas station find. I saw this one and I was like, okay, what's the price on that? And then she's like 10. I'm like, yeah, give me that one. And then I grabbed the other one. So blade is got a little bit of play, or comb has a little bit of play to it. Centered nicely though. Action is slow but solid. Feels good in the hand. Got that Italian kind of stiletto design, right? With the faux stag, I'm assuming. Just great. You enjoy these silly unboxings? Should I go on a mission to try to find other gas stations with knives? If so, hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Definitely bigger than the Drop Bear. Got a full finger and maybe an inch and a half up on the blade. Huge comb right there. Get some work done with my long hair that I've got. This is just great. As I said, as a kid, I remember seeing these. I wanted one of these. Did I ever have one? No. But as an adult now, about to go to Blade Show and look at really nice knives, and I bought this yesterday. Yes, I did. Classic. That's a win. Double win. I feel like buyer's remorse, like I should have looked a little bit more. I was in a rush. I was at the gas station. I was tired, filled up with gas. Many hours left to drive. You can't really settle in and just kind of look around, but I got a couple things. Maybe if I end up the same direction on the way back, I could stop there or maybe find another one in a couple places on the way home and continue my search for the elusive gas station knife of glory. Stay sharp. I'll see you soon.